Welcome everyone, Man bringing another RSL video. Today we will be tackling floors 21 through 29 with our HB Burn CC comp, and then taking on Scarab King floor 30. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm not going to go over the HP Burn CC Comp champs there for the normal floors. They've pretty much done every floor except for the bosses, so you can go back to either one of the previous two videos if you want to see their builds. But let's review the champions here for the Scarab King, starting with Blind Seer. She's in Resilience, Immortal, and 2 off pieces. She got a little makeover last go round. 53,000 HP, which is a drop. 2,100 attack, 3,200 defense. Those are about the same, but I had to up her to 257 speed. And she has 404 resistance. Her skills, not booked, A1, a chance of decreasing turn meter, can come in handy, would be nice to book, but places a block buff, debuffs on all allies for 2 turns, that comes in real handy, then places a shield buff on all allies equal to 30% of this champion's max HP for 2 turns. This is why I had her up at about 70,000 HP, but I needed to make her faster or she wasn't working for my comp. But anyway, and then revives all dead allies with 35% HP and places a block damage on all allies except this one for 1 turn. That comes in clutch, and her defensive aura of 34% in all battles can be fairly handy too. It's pretty high. Now, we came down defensive tree, give her more resistance, support tree, as much HP as possible. Would like Spirit Haste there to get back around because she's a reviver a lot of times, but that is Blind Seer. Sigmund, one of the few times I'm using him. Speed set, accuracy, and divine speed set with 58,000 HP, only 1,500 attack, 36, almost 3,700 defense, 208 speed, almost 100% crit rate, and 232 accuracy. But a chance of removing shield buffs on his A1, not booked. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each has a chance of placing a provoke and a decrease attack, not booked. Reason I'm kind of using them here, right here, is the shield and the strengthen. Would be nice if this is booked, but still don't want to take a chance of wasting books on this guy. Not anytime soon. Whenever he's attacked, 20% chance of decreasing all buffs on the attackers by 1 turn. It's a 40% chance when attacked by the boss. So slightly handy there for the boss. And just counterattack and the support tree with more HP. Basically just using him for his shield, and that's about the extent of it. He does do some damage though. So next we got Allure. Allure is in speed, immortal, and divine speed, and she does have a blood shield accessory. Not quite 34,000 HP, a little over 3,000 attack, 2,100 defense, 255 speed with that 100% crit rate, a little bit of crit damage, and 335 accuracy. Her skills, she's fully booked on her A1, and that's mostly all we care about. Partially booked on her A2, she can decrease defense and sleep. That does come somewhat handy. She can hit reasonably hard sometimes, but not worth booking her A3 either, even though she will ignore 50% of the target's defense. So, and then an aura, accuracy, and faction crypts, you're never going to use that. But since she's got a triple hitter, come down the offensive side and get Giant Slayer and inflict extra damage there. And then the support tree for extra accuracy, and she is the one I use in my Fire Knight 25 as well. So that is Allure. Melga, we've seen again, but we'll see her yet again here. Speed, perception, offset pieces, 66,000 HP, 2,500 defense, 222 speed, and 335 resistance. Can steal a random buff, shield and continuous heal, that's why we have her here, and revive 2 random allies with a little bit of turn meter and HP with the shield plus the HP aura. And then her masteries, again, defensive tree and support tree. Want to get her around to reviving allies as fast as possible if they do go down. So that is Melga. And lastly, my second Cold Heart is in Divine Speed and Destroy. I do use her in Spider at the moment too. 30,000 HP, 3,300 attack, 1,900 defense, 186 speed, 220 crit damage with 70% crit rate, and 265 accuracy. And she's not the one I use for Dark Fate, but she's fully booked. Heal reduction on the A1, decreased accuracy and poison on the A2, but again, enemy max HP and attack on her Heartseeker, fully booked there. Her masteries, we gave her as much crit damage as we possibly could from the offensive side, and the support tree, as much accuracy as we could get out of there as well. And that is Cold Heart, and that is the Scarab King Floor 30. Have a nice day.